What's it up, baby? Y'all already know Big Boss Hog, Boss Dog, K Poke through the door to talk to boxing, man. What's good? Your boy having a late start to my day. I was up till 4 in the morning. Me and my wife watching movies. And so I got up. I just started moving around. I'm on my way to the gym. And then I'm supposed to train somebody in boxing today. So today's a good day to put in that work. We're going to train hard and we're going to do what we got to do to be great. That's the beautiful thing about boxing. And this thing of boxing is, you are forever learning. You forever learning and evolving and trying to get better. So, we're going to work today. I'm very, very inspired today. But I want to talk about, Errol Spence is not nobody on Terence Crawford resume. The reason why I bring this up is because you hear the Bud Buddies, they'll sit there and say, Terence Crawford is not Danny Garcia. Terence Crawford is not your Dennis Ugas. Terence Crawford is not Mikey Garcia. Terence Crawford is not Kell Brook. He's not either one of them fighters. You're right. He ain't. Errol Spence ain't Jeff Horn. Errol Spence ain't Jose Benavidez Jr. Errol Spence ain't Mean Machine. Errol Spence ain't Kell Brook. Washed up Kell Brook. Errol Spence ain't Amir Khan. Errol the Truth Spence Jr. ain't Sean Porter. Errol Spence ain't David I've been sneezing. David Avanesian. Errol Spence ain't neither one of them niggas. Let me put my chef hat on. Bud Buddy's finna be mad. Errol ain't neither one of them. Y'all keep talking about Bud ain't this, Bud ain't that. Errol ain't neither one of them. This is the best fighter Bud Crawford has fought in his career. This right here is the best fighter that Terence Bud Crawford has fought in his career. You're going to see July 29th. I'm just sick of seeing that. In comment sections, Bud is not this. Bud is not. Bud is a great offensive fighter. That's what he is. But there's some fighters on Errol Spence's resume that do some things better than Bud Crawford. There are fighters on Bud's resume that do nothing better than Errol Spence. Let that sink in your head. Don't let that go over your head either. I said that. I stand on that. That doesn't mean Bud can't win this fight, though. Bud can definitely win this fight. It's boxing. Anything can happen. You know what I mean? It is what it is. He's a talented guy. You know what I mean? There's a reason why people got him pound for pound number one. Not on my list. All I'm saying is at the end of the day, he can win this fight. I've always been a realist when it comes to stuff like this. You'll never hear me say, but there's no chance Bud can win this fight. You've never heard me say that. I just said I'm picking Errol. I think Errol is a better fighter. Errol's more battle-tested. Errol's better fundamentally. And I just think that Errol Spence has the better ring IQ. That's what I believe. Take it or leave it. That's just what I believe. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. it's just, that's just what it is. But you can't sit here and tell me, and all this crying, talking about, oh, Bud is not. That don't, look, let me tell you something. You've never heard me compare Bud to anybody. I simply bring up the fact of the other fights that Errol Spence has been in. The reason why those fights have been brought up because he's shown ring IQ in those fights. When they've taken away his jab, and because they know he works off the jab. Everybody knows that. This is not a secret. This ain't nothing that's a secret. Like, oh, this is breaking news. Errol Spence uses all his comment. No. Everybody know that Errol gonna use that damn jab. Everybody know that. You gotta take it away. So when you take it away, what happens? Which he's shown in his previous fights. He's shown to find other ways to get that mud back going. He also got other punches in his arsenal that he can use. But he gonna get that mud back going. See, y'all thinking, oh, Bud just gonna take it away and that's it. No. And truthfully, like I said, Bud is not really, his defense is really not that good. Y'all keep talking about Bud like he Floyd or something. I'm telling you, he's you gonna see this fight. He's not defensively that good. He's a great offensive fighter. You know what I mean? I will not sit here and tell you that, oh, Bud, his offense is good. Defensively, is not up to par of his offense. He lacks in that area defensively. I'm telling you this. It's easy to look a certain way against certain type of fighters. When you in there with another killer who's throwing bullets at you, you getting hit. That's just what it is. Ain't no other way to slice it, ain't no other way to dice it. You just saw a prime example of that this past weekend. Boots in his fought Villa. Boots was beating the brakes off of that boy. He was beating the Ricky Martin, all of that. He was whooping out the beans out. He was killing that boy. That boy Mohawk was, man, I'm telling you, man, he looked like a peacock, man. That boy Mohawk was doing, man, I'm telling you, like he was waving at you. When you fight certain competitions, and it's not elite competition, you could look a certain way. You could look unstoppable. I'm telling you, when you're in there with a killer, you know, another live dog, you know, another top fighter, you gonna get hit. You getting touched. There's no, oh, I'm finna get in there and I'm finna, no, you getting touched. That's what it is. When Errol fought Mikey touched Errol. But you saw over the course of the fight, see, Errol, he fight these top fighters, right? And he wears them down to the point where they either gun shy or he just stop them. So you got a fighter like Mikey Garcia, who was great, was a pound for pound fighter, who was on a tear. You know what I'm saying? And when I bring up the similarities between this fight and Mikey Garcia, I'm not talking about the fighting style. I'm talking about the caliber of fight. I'm talking about the stuff around the fight. Everything they were saying before Errol Spence fought Mikey, everybody was picking Mikey to beat Errol. Everybody was saying that Mikey's the smarter fighter. And Errol just a dumb kung fu fighter. And they quickly saw after this fight, it wasn't true. Errol got ring IQ. Errol boxed Mikey Garcia. Go check out D-Town Boxing, how he greatly broke that down. Errol Spence skill-wise in that fight. I'm telling you, dog. Bud is not anybody else Spence's resume. He's not. He's not anybody else Spence's resume. Errol for damn sure ain't nobody on Bud resume. For damn sure. And like I said before, there are fighters on Errol Spence's resume that may do certain things better than Bud. There's nobody on Bud's resume that do anything better than Errol. Like I said, I'm going to keep saying that shit. Nobody is comparing Bud to anybody on Errol's resume. You never heard me say that. You never heard me do that. I don't do that shit. When I bring up shit like that, I'm quickly showing you how Errol Spence makes his adjustments. I'm quickly showing you the IQ of Errol Spence. You know what I mean? And what I'm going to start doing to y'all boys, I'm going to go to these fights and I'm going to show y'all the adjustments he made. It's coming. I got that in the works. I'm gonna get these fights. I'm gonna cut. It's gonna take me a minute, but I'm gonna do a full breakdown. I'm gonna get all these adjustments. I'm gonna do tape and I'm gonna post it on this YouTube about fighters taking away Errol Spence jab and how he able to use other stuff or reiterate using his jab. Or reintroduce, my bad, not reiterate. Reintroduce using his jab. They take it away, he found another way to use it. And how he uses it. I want you to see the IQ. I'm also going to do defensive stuff so y'all can see. And the reason why I got to do this, because see, and y'all ask, man, when you doing all this stuff for Errol, why you don't do this for Bud? Because y'all think Bud is Floyd Mayweather. Y'all think Bud is Pernell Whitaker. According to y'all, Bud Crawford is a slick fighter. That motherfucker don't fight like that. Bud want to fight. That's what he want to do. And look, let me tell you something. I'm cooking. Another dude, I forgot what interview was that. Why Sim Sports and Media? Shout out to him. He interviewed somebody. Bozy Ennis. He said the same shit I've been saying. Let me tell you something. The same shit I've been saying, and I'm sorry I'm cussing a lot, but I'm hyped. The same shit I've been saying for the past year and a half, almost 2 years. He basically said, but when he get hit hard, he want to fight. Boss gone, man. I don't got nothing to say, man. I keep telling y'all niggas, I know Bud better than y'all know Bud. Stop playing with me, bro. Boss gone.